What's going on, everyone? Kim Coop here, back today with episode 4 of BSS 2K18. Using the same team as before. QR and PokePaste will be in the description below. So right now, we've got a little over a week left in the season, and unfortunately I am going out of town for the second half of next week. So I don't know how many more episodes I'm going to actually be able to record. Because now that I'm getting towards the higher ladder, I have to start playing at more peak Japan hours, which is late night for me, and I can't record at night because I don't want to wake people up. So what's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to start playing a lot at night and just saving some of the best battles, win or lose, and then I'll just post-commentate them and make an episode that way, just going through the battle videos. But yeah, like I said, aiming for 1900 to 2000 this season. We'll see how high we can get at 1770 right now. Hopefully we can get into 1800s in this episode. So I'll go ahead and start looking for a game. But yeah, let's see. Definitely been enjoying this team. There's definitely some really good elements to it, and that it has very good defensive synergy, which is the whole point of the team in the core, but I guess one of the things I don't like about it is that it's really, really hard to beat certain teams that just have fast offensive threats. Alright, we got an 1869. This is good points for us if we can win. Ooh, they have a cool team. So we're going to see Skarmlax core. This is actually a pretty common bulky offense sort of build. It's been around since early SM. The Skarmlax core, along with Gliscor, Chandelure, Megalopony. Naganadel is obviously a new Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon edition, but it's still a pretty common team. I think he's probably likely to lead with either the Skarmory or the Snorlax. If I had to guess, that's what I would lead with. So what do we want to bring? I really need to make sure I have a way to beat Skarmory, and that's really only like Toxapex and Nihilego. I don't think Pex is necessarily a bad lead here because it does decent versus Lopunny. We could potentially burn Skarm. Yeah. I do like the Nihilego a lot here. And I'm going to bring Gliscor, so I have an Earthquake immunity. And this should also help break the Snorlax Yawn cycle. Because in these type of builds, it's Skarmory with like Stealth Rocks, maybe even Spikes. I kind of doubt it, but possibly. More than likely, it's like Fast, Stealth Rock, Taunt, Brave Bird, Roost, or something like that. And then the Snorlax is a defensive phasing set. So it's got like Yawn, Whirlwind, Heavy Slam, Recycle with 50% Berry. Alright, so we get the Gliscor lead here. It's fine with me. Can just throw off a Scald here. He has to protect or sub to make sure he gets up his Toxic Orb. Yep. I don't really want to stay in here. He's just going to Earthquake. Let's see what he does. Earthquake's not going to do a whole lot because these things are pretty weak. Yeah, and I'd rather get off some damage if he's going to go for sub. This should break the sub. Cool. So when you see sub protect, that usually means the last two moves are like Toxic and Earthquake. So I should be pretty safe to go to my own Gliscor here. I don't think he can really touch me, and I don't think I can really touch him, but we've already burned him out of 2 of his PP for, or sorry, 3 of his PP for sub and protect, so 3 out of 32. He might not be able to hit me. I think I can just throw off an Earthquake here. He doesn't really have a good switch in. He might just stay in, but if he does elect to switch here, okay, that's fine. So he's going to take this opportunity to get up his Stealth Rocks. For sure. And what I'm going to do is go to my Nihilego, because I should be able to get this in pretty much for free. As he goes for Stealth Rock, and then I can just click Power Gem. I kind of want to get up my own Stealth Rocks, but I'm just going to Power Gem for now. I think I'll have an opportunity to get up Rocks later. He's going to switch out. Yeah, Wax. So he brought Skarm Gliscor, so I really wish I brought something a bit more offensive, I guess. Definitely might play as Toxapex here. Because I can try to get up a Toxic and see what he goes for. Oh, it's Earthquake. Okay, I don't think this is going to do a lot. Yeah, it's not offensive. And more than likely he's going to go Gliscor here, but I'll throw off a Toxic, because if he does let me Toxic the Snorlax, that's really good for me. But he should go to Gliscor. Yeah. Cool. That's fine. And I will get my regen off, so I'll just go back to my own Gliscor. This is going to be a really slow game, unfortunately. Just because neither one of us really has a good win condition against the other. His win condition is helped by the fact that he can just click Rocks repeatedly. I'll click Guillotine here. He might stay in. I should go Skarmory. But on the off chance he stays in or goes to Snorlax or something, I could get off Guillotine. Yeah. So, good play by my opponent. So I can't say that was entirely unexpected. We'll go Pex here, because he's not going to be able to do anything to Pex. And I can get off a free Scald. The reason I didn't go Nihilego is because I don't want to take Rocks damage, especially if he's just going to Whirlwind like that. Yeah. I'd much rather get my Nihilego in on a turn where... Exactly. And I will take this as an opportunity to get up my own Stealth Rocks here, because that's going to be really helpful in breaking the Skarmory sturdy and chipping away at that Snorlax and stuff every time it comes in. So, yep. We'll throw up our Rocks here. Nice. I really wish I wasn't choice locked. It would be super nice to be able to switch up some moves here, but c'est la vie. We'll go to Toxapex here. I don't care if he's Earthquake. I mean, you guys saw it does like 25% to me, or 30% to me with his Earthquake, because he's not invested at all. If he ever starts yawning, we can just go straight to my Gliscor. Everything will be alright. He should never stay in here, because it's just a terrible play. Because if he lets this thing get Toxicked, man, that would have been a nice Toxic. It's fine. I can just recover up on this thing. Yep. Got off a little bit more chip on the Lax. And Gliscor's coming back in. It's going to take Rocks. Yep. I'll get my health back. And I should be back pretty much at full when I regen out here. So yeah, you can see like I can't really touch his Gliscor. But if I ever manage to get rid of the If I manage to get rid of the Skarmory, we'll be in a good position. Yep. It's kind of funny he's going for Toxic. I mean, I guess it's a smart neutral play that doesn't really waste any PP, but I mean, Gliscor's Toxic already. Toxic's Poison type, Nihilego's Poison type, so Toxic literally hits nothing on my team. But so yeah, we do confirm the set. Protect, Sub, Toxic, Earthquake. He's probably max speed, like max HP, because these things generally want to run Jolly max speed if they're Sub, Protect, Toxic, just to ensure maximum Toxic stalling shenanigans. I don't think he's gonna stay in. Do I want to try and get the initiative by going? No, so yeah, there's recycle is the problem. If I had something like a T-Spike, it would be nice. But I'll just protect here. I don't really want to waste any of my good PP. This might come down to me just predicting his switches every single time and just switching, so I don't use any PP per turn. Because if he's just clicking voided moves like, you know, Protect or Sub, he's still using PP as I switch, and eventually he'll run out. Smart play going for the Stealth Rock. Gonna throw off Toxic here on the off chance he wants to go Snorlax. Yeah, I think it's a smart play. I do need to start playing faster because my timer is starting to get a little low, especially for how long this game is likely going to take. So I'm just going to start clicking buttons. Here I'll click Scald. Because my opponent's at 917, so they're more than likely going to be able to timer stall me if it comes to that. This is an Earthquake, so that's fine. We'll go for a little bit of chip with a Scald. He's not going to do that much to me. Yeah. Yeah, you have some good damage there. And so just my Gliscor here. So I think what I need to do to speed this game up here is I need to make sure that I never let that Skarmory recover, that it's always taking rocks. And because if I can kill the Skarmory, I can potentially win. So what I'm going to do here is go to my Nihilego to try to pressure the Skarmory, switch in, which is what he should go to. Either that or Sub Protect or something like that. It's also a good play for him. But he's been playing... okay. Smart play for my opponent. I will just go back to Gliscor here. He should be afraid of the HP Ice. I should go something like Snorlax, but I can't guarantee that he's going to make the right play. He should just Protect to see, yeah. But again, we're forcing him to use PP, and I'm not using PP, so it's okay with me. I will just click Earthquake this turn. You go Skarmory this time. Yeah, man, it would have been nice to get Nihilego back in. Toxapex. I think this is an L just because I think he's going to be able to outstall me because I don't have recover on every single thing like he does. My Nihilego is getting worn down, and I'm never ever going to be able to beat the stupid Snorlax with Nihilego. So I think I really have to get off some good damage here on this Gliscor right now. If I kill the Gliscor, it's winnable. That helps. So I think what I am going to do... Yeah, I'll just keep Scalding here. If I crit him, we might knock him out, actually. Alright, so he's low. He's very low. Okay, this is doable. But I do have to keep this Gliscor super low. That's my win condition. Unfortunately, it's keeping this thing super low. I wish I had gone Nihilego there. Okay, no I don't. His play 1,000,000% is to just click Protect. I'll throw off a Guillotine. I want to scare him. I want to scare him out. So we'll go back to Pex here. He should sub or he should sub or switch. If he subs, I'll just go back to Gliscor here, and this is regen for me. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually out of range of Earthquake, so I'll go for the Z-Haze here, because he should Earthquake. I guess Protect's an option, but I think he'll Earthquake first. And I'll live this. Yep, now I get back up to full health, and I can start trying to break his sub, keeping him low. He's burned a lot of subs and protects. Well, he's burned a lot of protects already. So I think I should be able to stall him out. Especially if I get a couple plays right. Because you guys can see that his Earthquake does not 2-hit KO me. Alright, so we're back up at full. He should protect here if he's smart. Oh, that was actually a really bad turn for him. I don't really get that play. I really don't get that play. You should have subbed, or you should have protected or something. Whoops. I will go for Toxic here on the off chance he wants to switch into like Snorlax. He just Quakes. I don't really get that play because he would have been 2-hit KO'd by the Scald. I think he should have protected there. I don't really know what this guy's doing. He's almost back up to full. I'll recover here. The other thing is too, he's got to be starting to run a little bit low on Earthquakes. So potentially this Toxapex could actually stall him out of EQs, and then yeah, he's really screwed against this thing, and the Nihilego for that matter. So we'll go for another recover here. But they could definitely stall him out of Earthquakes. Definitely an option for me. And I think that might be my best play, because this is one of his most threatening Mons, just because of how much damage it can do to my Toxapex and to my Nihilego. So if I do stall him out of Earthquakes, I think we are actually in an alright position. Recover one more time. Give it to full. Yeah, smart. I haven't been counting Earthquakes, unfortunately, but yeah. This is an annoying game for sure. Okay, so he gave me a completely free Scald. Which really does nothing to him. It's about 35% or 40%, and he's getting all that back. I'll Scald again, because this guy has been kind of playing weird. Okay, he does finally protect. My greatest hope is that he is not PP maxed. And he's running low on stuff right now. Scald again. He should sub. Burn. Please. Please, burn. Burn. That would be so nice if we burn. I don't know about that play by my opponent. Burn. Nice. So he's never getting sturdy. And what he should do is roost. which gives me an opportunity to go to my new Lego. He should roost here though. 100%. Or Whirlwind, I guess, is an option, but I don't think you let this die. Yeah. Okay, so basically a free switch in for me. I don't think he should stay in on the power gem. My play is to click Power Gem. I wanted to click Sludge Wave to try and poison the Snorlax, but that's actually worse for me if I do poison it. It's definitely worse for me if I do actually poison it with Sludge Wave, because I'd rather get a Toxic up on it than the... Yep, there's his berry. So he should recycle here, which means this gives me my... Toxapex back to try and throw off Toxic, but I'm not going to Toxic. I'm going to Scald. Man, if I'd Toxic this thing earlier, when he was giving me the shot to Toxic it would have been so nice. That would have been so nice if I Toxic this thing earlier. I don't think he's going to stay in. I think he's going to switch to Scald. Where'd he go? Expected the Toxic. Alright, so this thing takes 25%. He's at about 20. Yeah, he's at about 25%. Down. He's gonna take a 40 here. Cool. So he should be just under half. That's a win, boys. I lose nothing by clicking Scald here. Because like I say, if I kill the Gliscor, we're not in a bad position. Be smart to be protecting. I am starting to run low on Scalds though. I'm at 12, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Yeah, definitely Scald here. Sub. This annoying crap. So the reason the sub protect stuff works with Gliscor is that if you're faster, you protect, right? You get 12.5% back. You sub. Your opponent breaks the sub on the next turn, you get another 12.5% back. So you actually have a net loss of 0% of your health. So. Alright, cool. I Toxic here because I didn't want to waste a PP on him. I think the next time the scenario comes up, though, I will double Scald. Yes. Oops. Keep this clicking. 11 Scalds left. Gliscor's getting weakened, though. He Quakes. We're going to get off another Scald on him. That one did more. That was at what, 138? I'm debating risking the game right here on this roll. Let me look at it real quick, guys. So I'm going to assume 0 investment Gliscor, because that's usually what they are. Versus Toxapex. Earthquake does... Yeah, that was an absolute max roll. I think this game's an L anyways, so I'm going to risk it. Hopefully we live this just barely. It's like a 50% chance. Yes! 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 Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Oh, we can win now. Victory is sweet. Ah! Oh, let's go, Pex! Oh, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm so fired up after that. I hate playing bullshit mirror match games. Oh, let's go. Yes, he got the lower end of the 50% roll. Let's go, Perks! Perks. I thought that was I mean, I don't know that I was going to win because that knee Lego is getting chipped. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I could have kept that up, but getting rid of that Pax was... getting a high close score with Pax was so good. Thanks for the points, dude. All right, 1790. That was a long game. But we won, and we are closing in on the 1800s. If we win this next game, we'll be 1800 plus. So, time to focus. Can't rest in our laurels after winning a game like that. All right, 1788. So we're getting pretty high-rated opponents, which I definitely appreciate. Ooh, this is a cool team. So we got kind of standard Porygon, Mawile, Trick Room, it looks like. But then there's also 2 Genies. You do see Landers on P2 Mawile's Trick Room a fair amount, but the Thundurus is interesting. Superior is definitely interesting. My guess is that in times when he doesn't want to bring the Trick Room, the Superior helps because you can just glare stuff, and when you paralyze it, you obviously make him a lot slower, and hopefully slower than the Mawile. I'm guessing that's kind of what his strategy is here. Kind of interesting. So I'm trying to debate what I want to lead here. I think I'm going to lead Mimikyu. Yes, I'm going to lead Mimikyu for sure. What else do you guys think is good here? Neolego's really good. Because I need a Thunder switch in. Duck. And, bring P2. So, yeah, the reason I bring Nihilego is that way I have a good way to just kill Superior, Finny, Thundurus off. Mimikyu is a good lead just because of Curse shenanigans, and Porygon 2 is a good wall. I can get some hits from Mawile and chip it down to a range of something else, I guess. But yeah, Mawile is kind of scary for me. I didn't really bring anything great for it, but I'm just hoping he's going to be kind of scared to bring it just because of what I have. Stuff like Toxapex, Gliscor, Metagross, P2 to an extent. Not really that good of matchups for Mawile. Leads Thundy. Yes, this is totally fine with me because, like I said, I led Mimikyu. Let me do my damage calcs because damage calcs are important, guys. I want to see if with my investment, so I have 196 HP EVs. Can I live a... Can I live a Z Thunderbolts? So I have 4. And... I cannot. I really think he's just going to click Volt Switch here. Because that's what he should click. So... yeah, what I'm going to do is... I'm gonna Z play rough. It's a tough turn for me. Oh, yes! Okay, he stayed into Thunderbolt. Okay, so we should get rid of this thing. I'm glad I did not overpredict there. I'm very glad I did not overpredict there. Alright, I gotta turn this off because the Z move is banned on YouTube. Gets copyrighted by the Pokemon Company, but I'll let you guys know what happens with this. Well, I'm sure you'll see. So, this kills standard Thundurus. I don't know if he's standard Thundurus. Hopefully, because it would be nice to just drop this thing on its neck. Alright, so, I'm sure you can hear from the audio, but we just jumped on top of the Thundurus. And let's see how fast this HP bar goes down. It's gone. Alright, we killed it. That's a big threat. And we just dropped it turn 1. Bye-bye. Good duck here. I'll trace his Intimidate, throw it right back in his face, and then I'll be able to fire off an Ice Beam. Find out what his last is. I'm kind of thinking it might be something like Tapu Fini. That would not surprise me if it's something like Finny. In which case the Nihilego is looking really good right now. Alright, he U-turns. Good play. Alright, so we do get to see the last now. What's it going to be? Serp? Finny? Okay, so... This is annoying. What I'm going to do is go Mimikyu here. And I'm going to Curse. Because that's a really good way of me racking up damage on this guy. Hoping he doesn't just play rough here. I might actually live one play rough, like one, because I'm bulky Mimikyu. But I don't know, this is one strong Pokemon. That's scary. That's terrifying. Hopefully he Sucker Punches. I don't think he should. This is scary. Alright, so I'm going to drop here. We'll get off 25% on him. Okay, we're gone. And now it is time for some damage calculations. Duck is the win condition here. So I need to run some calcs real quick, guys. So I'm going to assume we're facing Standard Mawile. That's +2. Versus my Porygon 2, which is physically defensive. I don't have analytic. So I'm only doing like 26% to him. Play rough, potentially... potentially Okos. No, it doesn't. Okay. That's tough. I think my play is Nihilego first, actually. Yeah, I think the play is Nihilego first. And I really want to force him to Sucker Punch me. I really want him to Sucker Punch me. So I'm actually going to go for the Stealth Rocks. Go! 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 Oh, I'm so good at this game! Oh! So we broke a Sash on the Landorus. And we're getting off another glorious turn of Curse on this guy. Rocking again, boys. We rock. We skipped out the Mawile. That's awesome. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good. We scared out the Mawile. Big heat plays. Oh, goat. Ah, feels good. We go straight back to Duck. Get the Intimidate off. Heat. Alright, I think he should U-turn. I'm gonna Thunder Wave here. This kind of stinks. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. I will just have to recover here. Unfortunately, this gives him a U-turn if he wants to take it, but he doesn't. So he's kind of throwing away this Landorus, which I don't know that I really agree with. But I will try and get back up to full with Doc if I can. No, you know what? I'm Ice Beaming here. I'm healthy enough. I want to get rid of this thing if I can. So what's going to happen here is he's going to go Mawile. And I'm going to paralyze it. Bye-bye, Lando. I wonder if he was Scarf, because he was just clicking Earthquake. It might have been Scarf. But yeah, so what I do here is 100% I click Thunder Wave, because I want to paralyze this thing so I'm faster. Alright, he goes just under 50%. That's good. T-Wave here. We actually connected. Okay, so that's faster anyways. But this gives me the most chances to win. SD's up. And I can very easily still lose this game to Mawile because this thing is ridiculous at +2. He guaranteed knocks me out actually at +2. So it's going to come down to him getting parried, I think. My foul play does do 25% to him. And I think my play is to recover. I was really debating just foul playing there. But if he does get full paralyzed here, then this is definitely my play. Because he'll be... I'll be at full. I'll guaranteed live his hit. Good God. 47, so that's about... how much did he do to me? Oops. 47, 24, 70, so he did 76. Which is lower than what he should be doing, so that tells me he's not max attack invested. He did do 76 though, so I think it's unlikely that I'll recover off this. So I'll foul play here. Hopefully he gets paralyzed. Alright guys, this is it. I foul play for the win. So this is the true 50-50, right? Because if he sucker punches and I attack, he wins. If I recover and he sucker punches, I win. This is the true 50-50. This is what it all comes down to. What's in my favor? I feel like going for play rough is always the play for him because it always knocks me out. If I recover, the sucker punch is super obvious and he does lose 100% if I do get this play right. I still have a chance because he could get paralyzed on either of these two turns and foul playing. This is why I am the best. This is why I'm the best. I never lose a 50-50. Goat! Let's go! Let's go! 1800s. That was a good game. That was a good game. Both these games have been really fun for me. I always enjoy... Oh, wait, hang on, guys. That was a heat game. So we are actually going to go to maximum Mish level. Because that was flames. The stealth rock on the sucker punch. Cash. And then and again the two 50-50s right. Or getting the 50-50 right. That was. I mean, he did get paralyzed. That's some hacks, but we got the one play where it really counted at the very end. Correct. Too hot right now. Too excited. I don't know if I can play another game. We're already at 40 minutes because those were two really long games. Well, the first game was stupidly long. I'm just going to check our rating, and then I just want to talk real quick. Oh, I saved the battle by accident. Oh, well. Turn off! Okay. So, 1806. We got 36 points in 2 games. It's very nice. But yeah, 1806. Yeah, it was awesome. That was a really fun episode for me. So one thing I did want to talk about, did get some comments on my last video, and a lot of you guys said that you liked the longer episodes. So I will probably try and keep trying to get about 3 games per episode. just so I can, like I said, can make sure I get you guys enough content. The other thing is that I'm also looking at other stuff to bring to the channel, because obviously for me, while it would be nice to, you know, start making money off advertising on YouTube and have a really successful channel, ultimately the reason I started making content and the reason I am enjoying doing this so much is that I'm hoping that this series is helping you guys learn about BattleSpot and becoming better BattleSpot players. So to that end, I want to add other stuff to the channel that helps you guys learn. So if beyond just, you know, laddering sessions, if you guys want me to do stuff like almost like poke games, enter X Pokemon videos where he just kind of talks about different sets that are viable for common Pokemon in the metagame, and yeah, just like I said, talks about what they can do and stuff like that. I'd be more than happy to do that for BattleSpot single. So if you want me to do what are all the good Mimikyu sets that you can run, or what about Gyarados, or you know, whatever, stuff like that, happy to do that. Could also do some sort of like core discussion, so talking about, you know, popular cores in the metagame. So you know, what is Men's Coco AG? What's it good against? What's it bad against? Team I'm using now, Gliscorpex Meta. So those are all options for other content that I could bring to the channel that can help you guys learn. Probably do replays and post commentaries soon. But yeah, let me know if there's anything else that you guys want to see that you think would help you learn, because that's really what I care the most about, and looking forward to bringing you guys more good content that you guys can enjoy and learn from. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was very fun for me, and I will see you guys soon.